Hello everyone. Today I'm back with a South Indian chutney recipe which is not popular in the North India though. It is Madurai style Tanni Chutney. Tanni means water in Tamil. Because this chutney has thin watery consistency, pouring consistency like sambar. It is poured over idlis, vadas, pongal, upma and relished. So let's get started, and I'm sure you'll love this chutney. Do give it a try. You may think that chutney that is so thin like water, liquidy, will not taste good, but it does, believe me. Madurai Tanni Chutney. This can be served with idlis, vadas, pongal, any South Indian snack. Ingredients list is shared in the description box. You can check it out. Now in a pan, heat sesame seed oil 1 tablespoon. I am using cold pressed sesame seed oil. To this, add 1 tablespoon each of Chana dal and Urad dal. Toss them until they change color. Now reduce the flame so that the dals don't get burnt. Now add onions, about 2 or 3 tablespoons. Normally they use shallots, but I didn't have shallots, so I used 1 medium sized onion, chopped it up finely. Keep stirring until it changes color and becomes translucent. Now add a small piece of tamarind. I have not soaked it, just added it to the pan and continue sauteing. The heat will make it soft. Continue to stir until you see the tamarind has become soft. Continue stirring on low flame, don't increase. Now add quarter cup of roasted peanuts and quarter cup of roasted gram, which is used for chutney. Mix them all together. You can see the tamarind has become soft enough now. It will be ground very easily. Now I am adding few cloves of garlic, handful of coriander leaves, 1-inch piece of ginger and 1 green chilli. You can add more green chilies if you like. We prefer to have mildly spiced chutney. Now switch off the gas and let them cool. Add little bit of salt as required. Transfer all these ingredients into the grinder jar. I am adding about 1 cup of water first. Add drinking water or filtered water because we are not going to cook this on heat. So it's always better to be safe. Grind it first coarsely and then add more water. Now again I have ground it to a perfect texture, smooth. Check it out, it's nice and creamy texture. Now transfer it into a larger bowl so that we mix water again and adjust the consistency. I have poured little water in the grinder jar also. There's a lot of chutney stuck to it, so we need not waste it. We can remove everything into the dish. Give it a mix to check how thick it is. Dilute it to the consistency you prefer. This is how it should be, pouring consistency, like sambar. Check the salt, add if required. We'll definitely need little because we added a lot of water again. Give it a mix. Now time to add the tadka. Heat little bit of oil. Again I'm using the same sesame seed oil because in South India, mostly in Tamilnadu, they use sesame seed oil. Add 2 pinches of Asafoetida or hing. Reduce the flame and here goes the mustard seeds, 1 teaspoon, and 2 dried red chillies. Along with the stems, they add them whole. 1 sprig of curry leaves, and this is the tadka. Let them all crackle on low flame. Now in this we are going to add little onions, about 1 tablespoon, finely chopped. Usually we add shallots, but again, as I mentioned earlier, I didn't have shallots, so I added the normal onion, chopped it up finely. Continuously stir until the onion becomes little soft, keeping the flame low. Now you can switch it off, the heat will still cook the onion further. Now you can add it to the prepared chutney. Perfect. Give it all a nice mix so that the flavors get infused into the chutney. Dish it out and serve with any snack of your choice. Any breakfast dish like idli, vada, pongal, upma. This chutney can be paired with all the South Indian breakfast dishes. Today I made some idlis, so I'm going to relish them with this chutney. You need not prepare sambar or any podi chutney with this. This has got amazing taste. Wow, doesn't it look delicious? You can actually pour the chutney on top of the idlis, just like we dip them in the sambar. Delicious, absolutely mouth-watering. It's amazing to see that in India, every state, every region has its own specialty dishes. Make and enjoy. Thank you for watching, and do check out other chutney recipes from the link shared here. We'll be right back with another video soon. Take care. Bye bye.